Up YouTube, Uncle No Identity back on the channel. I just got back home from work and today I thought I'd do another video. A quick update this time. I've gone through a little bit of a revision, I guess if you will. Something to do with the wheels. I want to talk about the wheels. So you may or may not be able to see it, and I'll get back to this, but chrome paint, acrylic. Actually, if you do it right, it can actually shine a little bit, you know? Let me pull this fatty off right here. Bap! Got him. Alright, so depending on where you're looking and how hard you're looking. And I don't know if it's visible on camera, but it gets to me, yep, right here. Okay, right here. We'll use this. It's harder for you to see, but I can see it. There seems to be missing paint here. If you notice, in the barrel, you see how it's like this sort of off-white color, the plastic? You can kind of see that all throughout the wheel. It doesn't look like it's a perfectly painted wheel. And it kind of gets to me, even on some of the outer surfaces, as I inspect this wheel. I believe I can see an imperfection somewhere on the wheel. Here's how you fix this. Okay, so for me, chrome paint is kind of transparent in a way. And the best primer to use is black. I think I've been told that a lot. The best primer for chrome is black. It's a dark shadow coat. And it really helps you figure out what you painted and what you didn't paint. So now we'll take a look at this rim. See how much shinier that is? Now that's this paint right here. Here they are side by side. And you can see just how much better, I think, this rim up here looks so much better. Look at that sheen right on the rim. Look at that. And this is kind of, I mean, it sheens, but it's not as good. And I think this one is actually welded together here, so I have to be very careful and mask off the edge. So what I did was I took some of this. No, wrong color. Where it at? Here it is. Glossy black. I base coated this with glossy black and then dry brushed the acrylic chrome over it. So, liking how this type wheel has came out, it's time to do the same with the other wheels. Again, this one is kind of okay, but it doesn't really pop out the way I want it to. It's kind of dull. And again, as I've been talking about, whether you can see it or not, I believe you can really see some of the white paint, the white undercoat through it. So that's what I'm going to take care of right now. I'm going to repaint these wheels. They're going to be chrome still, just I'm going to run my new 2-part black base and chrome dry brush system on it. By the way, like I said, I got the bumpers all done up here. Now these aren't glued together or anything. They got just poster tack behind it, putty. The grille was done up with a pencil. Flat black here, gloss black on the bumper, and then we just run a pencil over it, like so. And while we're at it, we can touch this little bar right here too, right in the middle. This is one of the interesting ways of doing grill work, how to detail a grill, and I think it works really well. This is what I do. Use a little pencil and just start going at it till you think it looks just right. Just like that. And it's really odd too how like it's really dark, but it'll just catch the light just right when you look at it just right. That's the fun of the pencil technique. And there we go. That right there is what the bumper is going to look like. I still need to paint in these headlights and paint the middle ones orange. Paint these chrome. But I'm still not sure if I'm going to run hoses or not. Probably not. But we'll see. I'm still debating on that. By the way, that's a really nice shine on the bumper there, if I do say so myself. So, next up, I'm going to work on the tires and start throwing some paint down on the body of the car. And speaking of the body of the car paint job, I went ahead and put a few layers of tan paint in there. If I really want to cover up the mess, I'm going to have to put in a few more coats of paint. That's what that's looking like. And this tan paint is just this bottle of paint, whatever the brand is, I don't know. Of course, I've also got Africa Brown, which is a little browner, a little darker in color. This is a good interior tan color. I might use some of that too. A firewall is loose again, or the radiator support is loose, because I glued it in and I just didn't think it was sitting right. I think it was sitting at an angle like that, so I'm going to pull that off and try to see if I can line this up just right. Maybe need to put some filler in here or not, I don't know. And yeah, we're going to put this back together eventually, get it all painted and detailed. No battery up front because the batteries hide in the trunk of these cars on the passenger side. So yeah, that's what we got going on the Dodge Dart. Hope you liked the short video. If you did, give it a like, thumbs up, leave a comment, do what you gotta do, and I'll see you guys all in the next video. Shoo!